Hi, I'm Monica Humble. I am a Master's Certified Coach, and this is a video in the series I'm doing just for the unfaithful spouse. And in this video, I just want to give you some hope. I want to give you some encouragement and some hope. I know it is challenging for those of you who were unfaithful and you're trying to stay in and heal your marriage after an affair. I know it's challenging for both parties, both an unfaithful and a betrayed spouse, to get on the other side of this. My husband became very frustrated in the process of healing with me. He wondered if he would have to spend the rest of his life with me asking 100 questions a day. He wondered if we were ever going to be able to go an entire day without me bringing up the affair. He wondered if we were ever going to get to a place where I wasn't going to break into tears or do you have to deal with heavy grief. I mean, I'm sure he carried around with him wondering, is this even going to be worth it? I want to tell you that it is. Where my husband and I are now is such an amazing place. And it wasn't an easy road to travel at all. And we did separate twice. I mean, I'll be completely transparent about that. We struggled. The place we are now is the result of a lot of hard work and a lot of intentionality. We both have changed a great deal, and we are reaping the benefits of that. And our marriage is reaping the benefits of that. If you're working with your spouse right now, trying to help them heal after your betrayal, and you're wondering, is this going to be my life? Is this how things are going to be? Because I don't think I can do this anymore. My husband said that quite a bit, by the way. I just don't think I can do this anymore. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Okay? It is. It's a lot of hard work, and it is emotionally and mentally exhausting. But it is worth it. What comes out on the other end of this is a marriage that is actually healthy. It's a marriage that is vulnerable and true and worthwhile and valuable. That's what you get out of this. It is worth it. If your marriage does not survive it, is it still worth the work? Yes, I want to make the argument it is. What you're learning about yourself right now through your own recovery, because I can say this as a betrayed spouse, what I learned about myself during this process helped me make the changes needed to be the person I wanted and needed to be. I had a lot of bad habits. I had a lot of thought, the way I looked at things and the way I thought about things. There were some really unhealthy things in there that I had been doing most of my life. And over these years, I've had a chance to really work on those and be intentional about those. My husband was the same way. The way he looked at things, the way he thought about things, some of the things that led him to have an affair in the first place that were unhealthy. He figured that out. The place we are now is great. Not every marriage is going to survive the process that we go through in affair recovery. That is the truth. Not every marriage is going to end up here. But the work you do to try to heal the marriage, you will never regret that. You will never regret the time you spent doing it, because you know what? You're going to reap the benefits of the changes you've made. Future relationships, if you end up divorced, future relationships are going to benefit from the work you're doing. Your children, if you have kids, will benefit from the father you will become through the process. Doing the work is always worth it. So if you're feeling like you want to throw your hands in the air and say, I just can't do this anymore, keep that in mind. Okay? It's worth it for you, at the very least. But it's also worth it for your relationship if that's what you want. If you want a healthy marriage on the other side, everything you're doing right now, everything you're putting up with, it's worth it. So I hope that gives you a little bit of hope. Hold on to that. See if you can't change the way you're looking at the hard work you're putting in. Be thankful for the opportunity to do it. Be thankful that your betrayed spouse is giving you an opportunity to mend things and heal things and try to come out on the other side. Find your gratitude and be thankful for things. It's amazing what'll happen when you shift that a little bit. And you'll be happy you did. You really will.